Archangel Michael speaks to you now, and his voice carries a weight, a vibration of urgency that cannot be ignored. This is not a message to be set aside. This is not a whisper in the wind or a fleeting thought to dismiss. He says with all the authority of the heavens, someone, somewhere, is preparing to send you a court notice. This is not speculation. This is not exaggeration. This is a warning. The forces of the universe are aligning to guide you, to awaken you to the immediacy of action required. You cannot afford to delay. You cannot ignore this. Open it. Now. Do you feel that tremor in your heart? That sudden tightening, that fluttering of nerves, as if your soul knows before your mind fully understands? That is the presence of divine guidance brushing against your awareness. Archangel Michael, with his sword of clarity, pierces through the confusion and fear that often clouds human vision. He says, this is an emergency. Not a joke. Not a test of patience. The time to act is now. You may ask, why me? And the answer is not to frighten you, but to empower you. The angels, messengers of light and truth, are not harbingers of doom. They are navigators in the storm, shining beams of clarity where darkness seeks to confuse. Someone is preparing actions that could impact your life dramatically, and if you do not open this notice, if you delay even a heartbeat, the consequences may ripple further than you can imagine. Do you feel it? That pull in your spirit? That sense that something monumental is about to unfold? That is your soul tuning into the resonance of truth. Archangel Michael says, ignore the whispers of doubt. Ignore the temptation to procrastinate. Open the message. Open it with courage, with clarity, with the knowledge that divine protection surrounds you. The angels are asking you to trust, not in fear, but in action guided by higher wisdom. For there are forces at play, unseen yet real, moving threads of circumstance into place. And while the human mind may struggle to see, the spiritual eye knows. And the spiritual eye is telling you that hesitation will only prolong the storm. Face it now, with the shield of faith, the sword of discernment, and the unwavering light of your inner truth. Archangel Michael's presence surrounds you now. Can you feel it? A vibration of power and authority that ripples through your chest and radiates down into your bones. He is calling you, not with gentle persuasion, but with an urgency that shakes the very fabric of your inner world. This is the moment when the heavens lean closer, when the veil between what is seen and what is hidden grows thin, and you are standing at the threshold. You are being asked to act. Not tomorrow, not in an hour, not when it feels convenient. Now. There is a court notice, a message, an event that is being prepared on your behalf or against you. The angels are not speaking to scare you, they are speaking to guide you. In every second you delay, in every moment of hesitation, the energies around you shift, the timeline stretch, and the opportunity for swift resolution may slip. Archangel Michael says, "Do not allow fear to paralyze you." Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the choice to act in alignment with truth, even when fear whispers lies into your ears. You may wonder, how do I know this is real? The answer is not in logic, not in proof, not in what the human mind can calculate. The answer is in resonance, in that inner knowing that rises like a wave inside your chest, like a bell ringing that you cannot ignore. The angels have been trying to reach you for some time, sending signs, nudges, moments that you brushed off as coincidence. But now, the urgency is such that subtlety would fail. You are being given a message in plain sight, a call to awareness that cannot be misunderstood. Some of you reading this may feel confusion, fear, anger, or disbelief. This is natural. Human minds cling to comfort, to predictability, to the sense that life is safe and controllable. But Archangel Michael reminds you, life is sacred precisely because it is unpredictable, because divine forces are constantly moving, constantly shaping, constantly steering. The notice you are about to receive is a part of this grand design. Ignoring it will not remove it, it will only make the journey harder. Facing it, acknowledging it, opening it with courage, that is the path that brings clarity, resolution, and even protection. Feel the sword of Michael, the light of divine protection surrounding you now. Imagine it slicing through confusion, cutting away doubt, clearing the fog that clouds your mind. The angels are with you, guiding your hands, steadying your spirit. When you open the notice, you may feel a surge of emotion, fear, panic, worry. But know this, these feelings are natural. They are not a sign of weakness. They are a signal that your soul is alive, awake, and responding to the call of higher consciousness. The angels are teaching you to move through these emotions, to rise above them, to act from a place of empowered discernment rather than reaction. Archangel Michael says, this is a critical turning point. Life often brings challenges not as punishment, but as awakening. This court notice, this situation, is a mirror. It reflects where clarity is needed, where courage is required, and where alignment with truth will bring not just resolution, but spiritual growth. Take a moment. Breathe. Center yourself in your heart, in the sanctuary of your inner being. Imagine the angelic light filling every corner of your mind, illuminating every shadow. This light will guide your eyes to see what must be seen, your hands to act with precision, your soul to respond with wisdom. You may feel an instinct to ignore, to delay, to hope that somehow it will go away. This is exactly the temptation the angels are warning against. Delay will only magnify the challenge. Every moment you wait without action, energy shifts in ways you cannot control, and what could have been addressed swiftly may become tangled in complication. Archangel Michael says, do not wait for fear to dictate your timeline. Take the step of courage now, and you will find that the angels move swiftly to assist, to protect, and to guide every step. Some of you may ask, what if the notice is unjust? What if it brings shame or difficulty? Understand this. The angels do not promise that every external challenge will be pleasant. They promise protection, guidance, and the ability to navigate with divine insight. Even in situations that appear difficult or unfair, there is a higher purpose. There is learning, awakening, and alignment with your soul's path. The court notice is not the enemy, it is the signal. The way you respond is what matters. Respond from the place of truth, clarity, and presence, and you will find that what seems like difficulty is transformed into wisdom, experience, and spiritual growth. You may also feel the weight of dread, a heaviness pressing down upon your chest. That too is natural. The angels are not seeking to erase human experience, only to guide it. Feel the presence of Michael beside you. Feel the energy of his sword of light lifting the burden, creating a shield of protection around you. Let the fear move through you, acknowledge it, and then step forward into action. The universe supports those who act from alignment with truth. Now, imagine the notice in your hands. See it clearly in your mind's eye. It may come as a physical letter, an email, a message you cannot ignore. Do not procrastinate. Do not rationalize away the urgency. Archangel Michael says, every second you wait, timelines shift. Every hesitation allows the forces of confusion to gather. Open it now. Read it. Acknowledge it. Respond. Take action in alignment with wisdom and integrity. Hear the tone in his voice. It is firm, compassionate, unwavering. It is a vibration that cannot be ignored. Angels do not demand, they guide. And when they insist, it is because the stakes are real. Your soul's path, your life's clarity, your future freedom, is connected to your willingness to engage. Open the notice. Face the reality. Move forward with faith and courage. Even if your mind races with what ifs, even if fear tries to paralyze you, remember, you are never alone. The angels, the archangels, the light of God surrounds you. Every step you take toward action, toward clarity, toward truth, is met with divine support. Michael says, you are a child of light. You are protected. You are guided. You will not walk this path alone. This is the power of immediate action, the transformative energy of facing reality with courage. When you open the notice, when you respond decisively, you align yourself with the currents of divine support that have always been present, even when unseen. This alignment does not just resolve the immediate situation, it strengthens your spiritual armor, deepens your inner wisdom, and amplifies your connection to higher realms. The angels are asking you to awaken fully to your power. To recognize that fear is a messenger, but not a ruler. That urgency is guidance, not punishment. That action, even in the face of uncertainty, is the path to clarity. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the unknown." Fear is simply the absence of trust in the divine. Trust now. Act now. Open the notice. Engage with truth. Align with the light, and all will unfold according to divine wisdom. You may feel your heart pounding, your breath quickening, your thoughts racing. This is normal. The angels are amplifying your awareness to break through complacency. They are reaching into the depths of your soul to awaken your courage, to illuminate your clarity, to inspire immediate action. This is not a trivial moment. This is not a casual suggestion. This is a direct, urgent, loving call from the highest realms. Archangel Michael reminds you, life will present tests, challenges, and notices, some external, some internal. What matters is not the presence of the challenge, but the way you respond. With fear, avoidance, and delay, obstacles grow. With courage, awareness, and decisive action, even the most daunting challenges are transformed into catalysts for spiritual growth and empowerment. Open the notice. Read it with intention. Respond with integrity. The angels are ready to assist you at every turn. Michael's sword of truth is ready to cut through confusion. The shields of angelic protection surround your steps. Your mind, heart, and spirit are being guided into alignment with higher wisdom. Every breath you take in this moment is infused with light, clarity, and divine purpose. You may feel resistance. Your mind may search for excuses, your heart may tighten in fear, but know this, the universe is conspiring to bring you to action. The angels will not force you, but they will illuminate, guide, and support. The choice to act now is your gateway to freedom, clarity, and protection. This is not the time for delay. This is the time for courage. This is the time to recognize the urgency and to respond with all your being. Open the notice. Face the truth. Act with integrity. And watch as the angels move to protect, guide, and illuminate your path. Now, hear Archangel Michael's voice echo in your spirit once more, a resonance that vibrates through every cell of your being. Can you feel it? That ripple of divine power moving through you, awakening courage that you may have long thought dormant? That is no coincidence. That is the call of your highest self, urging you to rise, to meet the moment, to step fully into the guidance that is being offered from the realms beyond. The court notice, the situation you sense approaching, it is real, it is immediate, and it is designed as a pivotal point in your life. It is a spiritual checkpoint, a divine signal, a test not of punishment but of readiness. The angels are leaning closer now. They surround you, a chorus of unseen guardians whose only desire is to illuminate your path, to ensure you act not out of panic but from the clarity of divine truth. Michael speaks with a tone that is firm yet filled with love, urging you to open your eyes to the situation at hand. You must act now. Do not wait for circumstances to dictate your timeline. You have been given awareness ahead of time. This is a gift. Honor it. Open the message. Engage with it. Address it with courage and discernment, and you will find that the outcome, while perhaps not entirely predictable, will be guided by higher wisdom. Some of you reading this may feel an internal resistance. You may feel a voice whispering, perhaps it isn't important. Maybe it will go away on its own. That is not the voice of truth. That is fear attempting to delay your awakening, attempting to dull your connection to the guidance of the angels. The Archangel Michael warns, hesitation in this moment will only allow forces of confusion, misunderstanding, and complication to gather strength. Do not give them space. Act decisively. Act now. Visualize the message, the notice, the communication that is destined to come. It may appear as a simple piece of paper, an email, a text, a legal document, but in truth, it is far more than that. It is a spiritual doorway, a point where the unseen and the seen intersect. It is an opportunity to step fully into your personal power, to demonstrate courage, to show alignment with truth. When you open this notice, do so with intention. Do so with the awareness that angels are guiding your hands, your eyes, your mind. Let the fear rise, acknowledge it, and then move forward anyway. The energy of the angels is already flowing around you, preparing the path for clarity. You may feel a weight in your chest, a pressing sense of urgency. This is normal. It is the vibration of truth pushing through layers of hesitation, layers of doubt, layers of human conditioning that so often prevent action. The angels are calling you to break free of those layers, to step fully into the responsibility and empowerment that comes with awareness. Remember, Archangel Michael is not only a warrior but a guide. His sword is not only for battle, it is for cutting through illusion, clearing confusion, and revealing the path of truth. The notice you are about to receive may feel threatening, overwhelming, or confusing, but it is a reflection of the larger spiritual design. Even in its seeming adversity, there is an opportunity for awakening, for alignment, for divine insight. The angels do not create obstacles without purpose. Every challenge is an invitation to awaken, to rise above, to claim the power that has always resided within you. Take a moment now. Breathe deeply. Imagine the light of Michael surrounding you, filling you with courage and clarity. Let every inhale draw in divine strength, and every exhale release fear, doubt, and hesitation. Feel the vibration of angelic protection wrapping around you like a shield, a force field of light that no negativity can penetrate. You are supported. You are guided. You are not alone. The forces of heaven are with you in this moment, and they are urging action, not delay. You may wonder, what if I am not ready? The angels tell you this: readiness is not the absence of fear, the absence of doubt, or the absence of confusion. Readiness is the choice to act in alignment with truth despite the presence of these feelings. Every moment you spend waiting for perfect conditions is a moment lost. The court notice is approaching. It is imminent. The angels are giving you a chance to meet it with clarity, to address it with discernment, and to transform what may feel like a crisis into a moment of empowerment. Can you feel your heart pounding now? That is your soul awakening, your inner being responding to the call. This is the voice of divine urgency, vibrating through your consciousness, shaking loose all hesitation, and guiding you toward action. Archangel Michael says, every second you delay gives strength to confusion. Every heartbeat spent in avoidance diminishes clarity. Act now, act decisively, and you will witness the alignment of divine support manifest in ways beyond your imagination. Some of you may be thinking, what if it brings bad news? What if it is something I cannot handle? The angels assure you that nothing comes without purpose. Even if the notice brings challenges, even if the circumstances appear overwhelming, you are equipped. You are not being sent into this alone. The light of the divine surrounds you, angels guide your steps, and Michael's sword of truth cuts through confusion. There is no situation too great, no notice too daunting, no circumstance too complex for the protection and guidance that flows from the heavenly realms. The angels want you to understand that the notice is not the enemy. It is not a punishment. It is a reflection of reality, a signal for awareness, a mirror held up by the universe to show where courage and clarity are needed. When you open it, read it with intention. Examine it with the guidance of angelic insight. Respond from a place of truth, integrity, and wisdom. And as you do, you will find that what seemed threatening transforms into clarity, understanding, and empowerment. Archangel Michael reminds you, your human mind may focus on fear, on uncertainty, on what-ifs, but your soul, your higher self, is tuned into divine wisdom. Listen to that inner voice. Allow it to rise above the clamor of worry, doubt, and hesitation. Feel the light of angelic guidance filling your consciousness, illuminating every shadow, clearing every doubt, and pointing the way forward. You may feel a tremor of doubt, a whisper of procrastination. That is normal. The angels anticipate this. That is why they are amplifying urgency in your awareness now. They are calling you to rise above human hesitation, to embrace divine timing, and to act in alignment with higher wisdom. This moment is sacred. It is powerful. It is pivotal. The notice is not just a legal or practical matter, it is a spiritual gateway. How you respond determines not only the immediate outcome but the trajectory of your alignment, clarity, and empowerment. Visualize now Michael's sword again, gleaming with pure light, slicing through every illusion, every false notion, every fear that clouds your perception. Imagine the light of the angels cascading around you, illuminating the path toward action. You are not alone. Every breath you take draws in divine courage, every heartbeat strengthens your resolve, every thought aligns with the wisdom of the heavenly realms. This is your moment to act, to open, to respond, and to move forward with confidence and clarity. Do not underestimate the importance of immediate action. The universe, the angels, and Michael himself are converging energies to ensure that you do not miss this opportunity. Delay is not neutral. It is a force that works against you in matters of urgency. The court notice, the situation, the opportunity for resolution, they are approaching rapidly. Open it. Engage with it. Face it fully, and you will find that divine assistance flows in ways that may surprise and uplift you. Even if the news feels heavy, even if the situation seems complex, know this: the angels are moving behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, opening doors, clearing confusion, and guiding your steps. Michael's message is clear: do not wait. Do not hesitate. Do not allow fear to dictate your actions. Open the notice. Read it. Respond. Align with truth. And watch as the angels move with precision, protection, and power to support you in every way. This is the power of awareness. This is the strength of alignment. This is the gift of divine guidance. Archangel Michael's presence is a call to action, a beacon of courage, a reminder that you are never alone. When you face the notice with clarity and integrity, you step fully into your personal power, and the angels ensure that your steps are supported, protected, and guided with precision. Your heart may race, your mind may swirl, but let the light of the angels steady you. Let Michael's sword of truth clear the path. Let the energy of divine guidance flow through every thought, every action, every moment. This is not fear, it is awakening. This is not pressure, it is empowerment. This is the call to act, to move, to open, to face, and to rise. The angels want you to understand, every delay diminishes clarity, every hesitation allows confusion to gather, and every moment of avoidance weakens the power of divine timing. But every act of courage, every step taken in alignment with truth, every moment of awareness strengthens your connection to the light, deepens your spiritual resilience, and ensures that you are supported in ways beyond your imagination. Archangel Michael says, "You are a child of the divine. You are protected. You are guided. You are never alone." Open the notice. Respond. Act with clarity. And trust that the angels are orchestrating every step to ensure the highest outcome. Do not underestimate the urgency. Do not discount the guidance. Do not delay. Open the notice. Face the truth. Respond with courage, clarity, and integrity. The angels, Michael, and the forces of the universe are aligned behind you. The path is illuminated. The timing is perfect. The support is unwavering. Feel the presence of Archangel Michael intensify around you now, like a warm, radiant current that fills every corner of your being. Can you sense it? The vibration of divine urgency, vibrating through your heart, through your mind, through your very soul. It is not random. It is not coincidence. The angels are moving, the heavens are aligning, and this moment, right now, is pivotal. They are calling you to awaken, to step fully into your power, to meet the reality that is approaching with courage, clarity, and unwavering faith. The notice you are about to receive, or may already feel coming, is more than a legal or earthly matter. It is a spiritual message, a divine sign, a crossroads in your life path. The angels want you to understand that this is not fear for fear's sake, but guidance for action. Every hesitation, every delay, every second spent in uncertainty allows energies of confusion, doubt, and chaos to build around the situation. Archangel Michael says, do not allow delay to weaken the clarity and protection that has always been available to you. Open the notice. Face it. Act with truth and integrity. The divine will move with you, not against you. Some of you may be asking, why now? Why this urgency? The answer is both simple and profound. The universe works through timing that is precise, intentional, and filled with purpose. You have been nudged, warned, prepared in ways you may not consciously remember, through synchronicities, gut feelings, dreams, and subtle signals. The angels are now amplifying that call because the time for hesitation has passed. Michael's sword of truth is not simply symbolic, it represents clarity, decisiveness, and divine action. To ignore this call is to step away from empowerment, to heed it is to step into alignment with the highest possible outcome. You may feel fear rising, a tightening in your chest, a whisper of doubt. That is natural. Fear is a messenger, not a master. It signals the presence of something significant, something demanding attention. The angels want you to listen, but not to obey fear. They want you to move forward, to open the notice, to engage fully, with the awareness that you are surrounded by divine protection. Your courage in this moment is a bridge between the seen and unseen, between challenge and resolution, between confusion and clarity. Visualize Michael's sword again, gleaming in radiant light. Imagine it slicing through every layer of doubt, every thread of hesitation, every cloud of uncertainty that seeks to obscure your path. Feel the energy of the angels cascading around you, supporting your hands, steadying your mind, uplifting your spirit. This is not a metaphor. This is an energetic reality. Divine forces are active, moving, and waiting for your cooperation. They cannot act fully on your behalf if you delay. Action is the channel through which their power flows. Think of the notice in your hands. See it clearly in your mind. Whether it is physical, digital, or symbolic, it represents an opportunity to align with truth, to act with integrity, and to claim empowerment. The angels are asking you to approach it without distraction, without avoidance, without procrastination. Open it fully. Acknowledge its content. Respond intentionally, guided by discernment and wisdom. This moment is sacred. It is charged with energy. It is a turning point. Archangel Michael says, "This is not about fear. This is about preparation, awareness, and alignment." The notice is not a punishment. It is a mirror reflecting where clarity and courage are required. The outcome is not set in stone. How you engage with the situation determines the trajectory of resolution and growth. Do not wait for fear to dictate the pace. Do not allow hesitation to cloud judgment. Act with courage, act with faith, act with truth. You may feel overwhelmed. That is natural. Human minds often struggle with urgency, especially when it involves outcomes beyond immediate control. But the angels assure you, even when the notice seems daunting, even when circumstances appear complex or threatening, you are not alone. Divine guidance surrounds you. Protection surrounds you. Michael's sword cuts through confusion. Your inner wisdom aligns with higher truth. Nothing comes without purpose, and even apparent obstacles are opportunities for awakening. Take a deep breath. Feel the light of angelic presence filling your body. Imagine it saturating your mind with clarity, your heart with courage, your soul with unwavering awareness. Let the energy of Michael and the angels lift fear from your shoulders, dissolve doubt from your mind, and infuse you with strength. The notice is not a weapon against you. It is a test, a challenge, an opportunity for awakening and empowerment. Consider the path of action. Every step taken in alignment with divine guidance strengthens your connection to the unseen, enhances your resilience, and transforms challenge into clarity. The angels remind you, fear will whisper, wait, delay, ignore. But that voice is not of the divine. The voice of God, the voice of the angels, is urging you, open. Read. Respond. Move forward with integrity. Some of you may wonder, what if I make a mistake? The angels say that mistakes are not final. They are teachers. They are mirrors. They are opportunities for learning and growth. When guided by truth, discernment, and the light of Michael, even imperfect action carries blessings. Hesitation, in contrast, magnifies risk. Action, even tentative, aligns with protection. Step forward. Open the notice. Address it. Allow divine guidance to flow through every word, every choice, every step. Imagine now a shield of radiant light forming around you. Every fear that has whispered lies to you is repelled. Every doubt that has sought to cloud judgment is dissolved. You are supported in ways beyond imagination. The angels, Michael, and the forces of heaven are orchestrating circumstances to ensure that clarity, resolution, and divine alignment are possible. Your choice to act is the key. This is a spiritual moment, a convergence of earthly and divine forces. The angels are leaning closer, urging you to move beyond hesitation, to embrace courage, to step into action. The notice is not a threat, it is a gateway. A gateway to clarity. A gateway to empowerment. A gateway to alignment with higher truth. Open it. Read it. Respond with awareness. Allow divine guidance to illuminate every step. Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger than you realize. You are protected beyond measure. You are guided at every step. Do not wait for certainty. Do not seek comfort. Move forward with courage, and the angels will ensure the path unfolds according to divine wisdom. Every moment of delay diminishes clarity. Every second of hesitation allows confusion to gather. Act now, and witness the alignment of heaven with your life. Some of you may feel the weight of dread or panic. That too is normal. The angels are not seeking to remove human experience but to guide it. Allow fear to rise, feel it fully, then let it flow through you, leaving space for clarity, courage, and divine insight. You are not being abandoned to your fear. You are being equipped to face it, to transcend it, and to act in alignment with higher truth. Visualize the notice once more. See it in your mind's eye, ready to be opened. Feel the angels around you, surrounding you with protection, clarity, and insight. Michael's sword cuts through every illusion, every layer of hesitation, every fragment of doubt. The path is clear, the guidance is present, and your moment to act is now. The angels remind you, life presents opportunities disguised as challenges. The notice may feel threatening, urgent, or overwhelming, but it is a sign, a signal, a divine invitation to step fully into awareness and action. When you open it, when you respond, when you align with truth, the angels move with power to support, protect, and guide you. This is the nature of divine assistance, always present, but requiring your cooperation to manifest fully. Take a moment. Center yourself. Breathe. Feel Michael's presence, the protection of the angels, the flow of divine light. Know that you are equipped to handle whatever is in the notice. Know that you are not alone. Know that your courage and action will activate the full support of heaven. The notice is not the enemy. The delay is the risk. The action is the gateway to clarity, resolution, and empowerment. Archangel Michael says, "You are capable. You are protected. You are guided." The notice is not a punishment but a reflection of the truth. Face it with courage. Open it. Read it. Respond. Trust the angels. Trust the guidance. Act now, and the universe will align to ensure your highest good. Even if your mind resists, even if fear whispers, even if uncertainty clouds your heart, act. Open. Read. Respond. Move forward. The angels are with you. Michael's sword is at your side. The light surrounds you. The time is now. Hesitation diminishes clarity. Action aligns with protection. Step into your power. Step into awareness. Step into divine alignment. Type Amen if you trust the Lord to guide your steps, and share this video so others may find His way.